Yo, YouTube. 5 coworkers versus 1 undercover boss.
Four of these people are coworkers, and one of them is their undercover boss. And my job is to figure out who can fire everybody. Welcome back to the Kevin Lang Show. We back with another one. Hey!
But they know who the actual boss is, though, right? The coworkers, Fat Sal's. That's what.
And first round, we're going off looks. Who we think looks like the boss? I'm gonna start with you, Herm. Who do you think looks like is in charge?
I feel like number 5 is in charge.
That's just because he's white.
And no,
Yes.
well, that is one good
Precisely.
point. I was honestly going to go with him being bald.
Oh.
I feel like the bald gives dominance, and also all his coworkers probably stretched all his hairs away.
What?
The ball gives dominance.
Yep.
What about number one is also.
He's not all the way bald.
Well, he's giving Captain Picard.
He's giving assistant manager.
The ball.
Like he's almost there.
Yeah, that's gross.
Like he's sort of stretched out.
Wow. Okay.
he
What
was
you think? Because you were thinking one.
No, I wasn't thinking one. I knew it wasn't 5 because listen, this is a stunt. Just because he's a white man, we want to think he's in charge. He's not in charge. And if he's in charge of anything, he's a night manager.
Wow.
Nah.
Let's see.
Night manager, though?
I want to say number 2.
Would you like
No,
some
because
time
number
to
2 won't put I would like time to think because number 2 won't put a long
Nah.
I will give it some time. Danny, what you think?
I disagree with Herm. I think that the ball, I don't think it gives dominant. I think it gives domestic. So I'm going to go ahead and go number 1 because he looked like.
It's number 3 because his face is annoying.
Oh, wow. I
Nah.
would agree with you on that face, too.
Yeah. It's giving like.
What is it about the face?
He looks like Steven Seagal. You remember Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal.
Painted nails. Hold on.
Yeah, I saw the
Steven
Can we
nails.
see the nails?
I wonder if a boss would be walking around with
No,
painted nails.
no.
Nah.
It's bad sounds though. They kind of have like an
Nah.
alternative vibe. You know what I
Type.
mean? Go wash the dishes.
I'm just gonna give Aaron the floor real fast. What is your off looks prediction?
All right, first and foremost, let's talk about celebrity lookalikes. Doesn't number 4 look kind of like Robert De Niro? In
What?
the face? A
But
little bit.
Who?
Pacific had the opposite
What?
result.
I think he
No,
do.
looks kind of like Robert De Niro. You
I
see
see
it?
it.
I actually am. I think it's number 2. Okay. It's the stance. The stance is giving a very calm demeanor.
That's how
It is
you
like-
stand.
What?
That's how you
You
stand.
said, huh?
And he's under.
She look familiar.
What do you think?
Thank you for asking.
Stupid.
Now, first of all, I want to say number 4, you do look like Robert De Niro.
Thank you.
Yes.
Do I not know what Robert De
If
Niro looks
Robert
like?
De Niro
That's
and
so
like
incorrect.
Seal had a baby.
Seal?
Like an animal, like a
Deal is
seal.
crazy.
Crazy.
That is
Because
crazy.
he's clean shaven, he got a little, you know,
But
like
he
a
has hands.
better baby face. My guess off looks is number 1. 1 has a nice ass watch on that wrist.
I did not think you were gonna say
That is
watch.
not a watch that you can get on an employee salary. Also,
Ah.
he's kind of laughing the whole time. He ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. I don't think the bald man at 4 is the boss. I agree with Dulce. 4 is too nervous to control anybody, and you're not wearing those shoes if you're the manager. 3's having a great time. You're not worried about shit.
3's chill.
2, she not the manager, but she the manager.
Right.
You feel me? All right, now we're gonna go into the questions round. We can ask him any questions we want. I'm starting with you, number 1. What is your name? What is your least favorite thing to do at work?
My name is Kareem, and my least favorite thing to do is wipe tables down.
Kareem.
He's never done that before.
Oh, you don't do shit.
He's the boss.
Yeah, you're the boss.
He just thought of something.
Tables?
Wipe tables.
And mind you, it's a restaurant, so 90% of it is white.
Wiping tables
You
down.
don't even know what goes on there.
Why?
Go
You
into
do it?
storage
That's
too.
not wrong.
Wait, so what was the second thing?
Go into storage to the storage to bring
that's your
cups and.
position.
What's the code to the
restock.
storage, Kareem?
What?
What's that?
What's the code to the storage, Kareem?
One more time. What's
the
the
code
code
to the storage, Kareem?
0121.
Huh?
0121. Everybody has that
The
code, by
manager
the way.
would never give up the code like that on public television.
Right.
No, everybody has the code.
If you live near a Fat Sal's, go in that bitch, go in the back, you heard the code.
Everybody has.
What's the
Everybody has the
bathroom
code.
code?
What's the bathroom code? That's what you need in
The
LA.
bathroom code? 2018.
Kareem, what time did you guys turn the camera?
Yo, Rose.
Right. What's the code to the safe?
We never.
How do you turn the cameras on?
Number 2, what is your name and least favorite thing to do at the restaurant?
My name is Dora Liz, and
Dora?
my least Dora Liz.
Dora.
No, Dora Liz. And my least favorite
No!
thing to do is take out the trash.
Take out the trash. I can
the
see that.
trash.
It's annoying.
Wait. Why is she taking? She's a girl. Why is she taking the trash out?
We had a bill that creates equal rights in the workplace.
Then, but she not getting paid. How much she get paid?
Y'all fuck with that.
Let me take that from you.
I didn't sign that bill. Okay, number 3. What is your name and least favorite thing to do at Fat Sal's?
Yo, Mud. Hey. Yo,
I
Mud.
know your name was gonna be Hamed.
You did not.
No, I felt that.
You did not
You did
know.
stop.
Are you Armenian, Hamed?
That's not like the actual Marty though, cause like what?
What's your least favorite thing, sir?
That's a
I would
different
like
Marty
to be in
Muds.
front of the house or sometimes go to the register.
You would like to do those things. That's an employee. He don't wanna let people know what he don't like to do because he's boss here. He's saying, it'd be nice if sometimes I could be at the front of the house.
Wait, so they put you in the back?
You know, I'd like to be like front of the house, register.
I tell you what, he ain't. First of all, he ain't the boss.
Hey, what is this, my aisle?
What he wants to do.
Nah, I think the real Marty would come in here like on his like actual account, cause like you know what I'm saying, that's the homie and shit. So like, wasn't it all and gets 30? Wasn't it gets 30? Hell nah. He would come in his actual account. I'm like, yo, Muds, it's been a minute and shit like that. And your account was like created like a couple days ago.
That's not.
They ain't
Well,
never
I'm
talking
just
about
telling you, he's not gonna be running the whole place,
He
and
might be the bankroll. He might be franchising this place.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this is who the boss.
You
That's
said
the
you could
boss.
be Persian?
But I'm.
Yeah.
And also Marty be on some like, you know what I'm saying, on some other stuff. So like I would have like, you know what I'm saying? Like he be trolling and shit. I would like peeped it. Kind of feel good today. W bros. I need to go back.
The English is.
Oh, that's not.
They ain't
Well,
never
I'm
talking
just
about
telling you, he's not gonna be running the whole place,
He
and
might
not.
be the bankroll.
Might do
He
bankroll.
be franchising this place.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this is who the boss.
You
That's
said
the
you could
boss.
be Persian?
But I'm
Well, he could.
But I'm saying he
own
could
the
be
place.
bankrolling it, and a
could.
lot of times, if you are the boss, you gotta spend a lot of time in the back doing paperwork.
Yeah.
Like you ain't gonna be able to just kick it like
Hey,
everybody
you
else.
don't need to speak English to count money. That's true.
Hello.
You don't need to speak English to
Number
count
4,
money.
what's your name and least favorite thing to do in the restaurant?
My name is Jose Martinez, and my least favorite thing is counting the register.
Why you not like doing that?
Because then you have to do other stuff while doing that, like taking other customers' orders and stuff like that while doing it. So then you got to count it again.
Yeah.
But you don't count the
I
register
can
down at
tell
the
you
end.
don't like it for real.
So you don't count the register down at the end of the night. Y'all count the register down in the middle of shifts when y'all are switching people who are on the register.
Yes.
You ain't gonna
So
have to do
anytime
that
a new
as the
person
boss.
gets on the yes, you do.
Oh.
Like in the end of the day, like once the
So
new
are you
shift
talking about
starts,
the end of the day count? Or are you talking
Yeah.
about a mid shift count?
end of the day count.
Oh, you know your stuff.
Yeah, I've had a lot of jobs.
Number 5.
No.
What is your name and least favorite thing to do at the restaurant?
My name is Sean. Least favorite thing is pick up other slack, I guess.
Damn, it ain't Sean.
Pick up all their slack. Then he said,
Doris,
"Mother."
does that make you feel sick? Pretty much tell me, because that was the way he said that. You were like, oh, pick up other slack, huh?
Oh, I don't work with him, so I wouldn't know. He works nights. I work.
No shit.
Kareem, what do you do at Fat Sal's?
I'm in front of the house.
Front of the
Employee.
house.
Is that a position?
A sandwich rep. Yeah.
Sandwich wrap.
Yeah.
Y'all
that is a
teed up.
position.
Act like he makes sandwiches.
Wait.
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
A
Like Subway,
sandwich
sandwich
tech
artist?
is considered front of house?
Sandwich rep.
Sandwich rep.
Sandwich representative.
I thought you said tech. I was like, that's
No, that's crazy. Aaron,
How
I'm
many-
here on the behalf of the sandwich.
How many years have you been there?
4.
And what's your favorite sandwich to rep?
There's a lot actually.
Like if you had a set, you had to represent.
What's the sandwich? If I walk in, you like, this is my favorite client.
The Fat Texas.
The Fat Texas.
When was the last time you made the sandwich?
I don't make sandwiches. No. There's,
So you just
there's
rep-
back
you
of the
like-
house and
Hold
there's
on.
front of the house.
Wait, hold
Get him,
on.
get him, get him, y'all. Get him, get him.
So you're saying you out here representing these sandwiches?
They're your
but you're not-
clients.
clients, but you're not out here making these sandwiches.
No.
Can we do a scenario? Since the menu's so big, is there something you would recommend?
Yeah, I'll be La Fat Texas. It comes with pastrami, chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, bacon, barbecue mayo,
see.
fries.
Can I sub anything? Am I allowed to sub anything?
Only free topping. Some things, not everything.
What are the
you can
free
take them out. You can take them out of the sandwich, but not sub.
I can run you through the Fat Sal's menu
Ask
myself.
Dora Liz, because I feel like she...
Dora, what do you do at Fat Sal's?
It's Dora Liz,
Dora Liz.
and I work the register, take orders,
Wait, you taking orders and you taking out the trash too?
everything that needs to be done up front.
What's
That's
your,
a true
what's your
employee.
exact position title?
I guess.
You register rep.
Sure. Yeah, sandwich rep.
How do you usually deal with disgruntled customers?
Well, first thing is just to take accountability and then see where we can go from there, depending on what the problem is. If you didn't like the sandwich, maybe we can give you another one. Or if you want a gift card, we can give you a gift card.
The thing is, she worked at the register, so she's probably been in a lot of situations.
Yes.
Walking
Yeah.
up with a complaint.
Yes.
'Cause she had good answers.
She did.
What are you saying in your head?
Yo,
That's
Those
what I'm
exact
trying to
things
get.
that I'm saying out loud.
Now listen, if your boss is in the room right now, that is the answer that you would give.
Even in my head, I'm caring about the customer. I don't
Knock
want
it
this
off.
man to get headed by a car at all.
Let them know.
There's no way I hope somebody spits in this man's sandwich. I am about accountability.
What's the worst customer you've had
keep going
on a
down?
shift at Fat Sal's?
That's number 3. That.
I'll ask both of them, then we can get it from you, and then we'll
I
get it from number
haven't
3.
really had any like too crazy interactions with customers. Maybe just homeless people coming in.
Same question, yeah. Crazy story.
But can you also tell us what do you do at Fat Sal's?
Like I told you, front of the house and register.
They rotate.
First of all, I don't listen well. And I apologize for that.
Come on, man.
Once I was on register,
Yeah.
this woman comes and tells me, I want a pastrami Reuben with no pastrami. I said,
What?
so I put the order on the computer, says no pastrami. The cook calls me like, what is that even?
This is a real story.
100%.
Yeah.
So she came maybe 3 times. The third time, I didn't want to take the order.
But you have the authority to turn down service to a customer?
Right.
Oh shit.
Then why did
He
you
said
how
he
did you
didn't-
get away with
They
that?
say you didn't want to.
He didn't want to take the
No,
order.
we got it. We
But
trying to
you
figure it
took
out.
the order though. You just didn't want to.
Yeah, the third time because she was kind of angry all the time.
Yeah.
So what's the problem with that? She get the isn't it customer is always right?
Yeah, but you know,
But pastrami's delicious.
Right.
But are they though?
it's a secret shopper and trying to test me.
Oh, that's
you know?
true.
And he tapped 10. He tapped 10.
That actually sounds like the mindset of someone that
Yes.
works front of house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he talking that talk. Jose, what do you do at Fat Sal's?
I'm front of the house.
So
Damn.
none of y'all work in the kitchen?
No.
None of y'all out
none
here
of us work in
stacking
the
meat on
kitchen.
bread?
Hold on.
If I work
Sean,
in the kitchen, the sandwich is coming out burnt.
I'll get back to you. Sean, what do you do at Fat Sal's?
I work front of house, the cashier.
So everybody here's front of the house.
Yeah.
Nobody making a sandwich.
Sean, do they allow you to
back.
smoke on the job?
No.
He's like,
No one allows us to smoke.
No.
Look at Kareem. Look at Kareem. See
He
Kareem
looked
looking
at
over?
everybody. I'm trying to tell you.
It's a funny question.
Kareem like, it's a funny way to get fired.
That's a funny way to get fired. No.
now I have very rarely sent back my food at a restaurant. I'm not that type of person. But however, my mother and my
Sounds like
grandmother,
somebody who does
Because
this.
he usually
sent me
cooks
back
it.
a lot.
Ratatouille.
And every time that I've been with them,
Mute him.
and a manager, can we like again? Every time, every time the manager has come out, it is now that I've interacted with you, you're the energy that always
The
comes
energy,
out.
yes.
It's the energy that comes with. Also, you're very open as a person, which means that you're used to confrontation and also handling it in a very diplomatic way. Even the way you're talking, it's also the slight head tilt. Have you seen
Yes,
that
that's what
manager
I'm
head
saying,
tilt?
you.
Listen,
You're very,
That
everything
manager
just says
head,
that.
no,
Yeah,
that
I mean-
manager head tilt. I've seen it.
Listen.
How can I help you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything just
Can
says
can
it.
I hear you say that?
How can I help you guys?
See, damn, I heard it right there. It's in his voice.
See, it made me feel better. Just
All
right
right,
there.
all right. Energy is one thing. I printed some questions from the health inspector department.
Oh, wow.
These are questions.
Oh wow.
Health inspectors go into restaurants and ask the managers, and everyone should know, especially the manager. I'm gonna start with you, Kareem. What is the minimum internal cooking temperature for chicken?
That's easy money. Everybody know that.
140.
Okay. Dorlis.
Dorlin.
Come on, man.
165 degrees.
165. Okay.
165.
Okay.
165.
165.
So
The correct answer is 165. Everybody knew except Kareem. Okay, well, I got another one. I'm going to go down reverse this time. Okay, I'm going to start with you, Sean. How long should your hands be scrubbed with soap during hand washing? You know, in the
Like
bathroom,
2 minutes.
Everybody
wash your
knows
hands.
that.
How many seconds or how many minutes should you be scrubbing your hands for?
20 seconds.
20 seconds? Okay.
I don't.
Jose?
I'm
25 seconds. 25 seconds. Yes.
I do 1 minute.
You do 1 minute.
I do 1 minute.
I believe it's 90 seconds.
90.
35.
What?
20 seconds is the correct answer.
Who got it right?
Sean.
Sean.
But everyone else's number was higher, which we thank you.
What are the major food allergens in the U.S.?
Gluten.
You can. There's 7. You can give me any of the 7.
He already did.
You said gluten.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doralise.
Tree nuts and fish.
Okay.
Tree nuts, peanuts.
Tree nuts,
Okay.
Dairy, gluten, seafood.
Oh, he's going for the full gamut.
Tree nuts, peanuts.
Okay, Sean.
Yeah, dairy. Soy. I mean, there's dairy, soy, if you can, soy even.
You can't hit the pin before you come here.
I'm just calm here. I have, just.
He's like, bro, I got alarms.
All right, let me say this.
I got no pressure on me.
Again, 2 through 5, all listed from the list. Kareem, gluten is not on this list.
No.
Wheat is gluten.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody had a correct answer. It was milk, eggs, fish, crustacine, shellfish.
Crustacean.
He's
Crustacean?
not from here. He do that.
hell
He
no.
do that.
He can read.
He don't even know what a crustacean
That's
is.
crustacine,
It's
bro.
crustacean.
crustacean.
It's a crustacean. A crustacean is a shell. Crustacean shellfish. That's
Shellfish?
one word.
Where he's from, they call it a water cat.
Shellfish is a crustacean. Anything in a shell.
Did you hear him?
Wait, Aaron.
Did you hear him?
What?
From what?
He said from where he's from, they call it a water cat.
In the original Latin, it's spelled crustacine shellfish.
Sir, spelling and pronunciation is not. You don't say the B in lamb, do you?
I got a new idea.
Lamb.
Wait, hold on. You don't say the B in lamb?
No, it's lamb.
One by one, I'm gonna have you guys approach the table, and it's gonna be a concern. Okay, what's our first thing you wanna do?
Ooh, Herm car got declined.
Okay.
Make it realistic.
And you have to come over and fix the situation.
How you doing, sir? So, unfortunately, your car got declined.
Damn.
Did you try both the cards I gave you?
I did, sir.
You know
And they
what?
both, hold on, they both got declined?
Well, my other
Correct.
card is in the car. Let me go get.
That's a lie.
You gonna let him
Let me
leave?
go get my
I'm gonna have
other
to call
card.
the manager first, sir.
I thought you were.
You're the manager.
I'm not the manager, sir. No.
Okay.
So who are you?
I gotta go. I'm a server.
Take your ass
You're
back
not,
here.
you're not eating for free, sir.
New scenario for Aaron.
Aaron's boyfriend came in and started a ruckus at the restaurant.
And Kevin, you're the boyfriend in this story.
I'm not paying for shit. I'm not paying for
Bro,
nothing.
you said you were gonna
I'm not paying
Hi,
for
You
Kevin.
made
nothing.
me take that.
How's it going tonight? What we're gonna do here is
I'm sorry.
either
Can we speak to the manager right now? I don't like the energy you're coming.
I am
with.
the
You with-
manager,
Oh.
so therefore that's why I came over here.
You were the one causing a ruckus, all this stuff too. What you doing,
Let me start
dog?
by
Excuse me?
saying,
No, f- that dude.
No, hold on.
No, you're always doing this.
Sit
Or
down.
we can call the police and you can leave
Whoa, so now we gotta call the police.
if you don't want to pay.
See the energy you bring, bro? I told you not to wear that shirt. dog.
Essentially,
We're gonna
that's
call the police,
theft.
dog.
So we would
Looking
have
like
to
a
get
rough
the police
rider.
involved.
Wait.
It's not allowed to have the dog.
But he's not
here.
causing any trouble.
Stop. It's not allowed to have the dog here.
The dog on the floor.
I can't have you here.
What if I don't leave? So.
It doesn't matter. You have to.
You a nosy.
Rufus.
I have a restraining order
No.
on you for a long time already.
When?
I'm sorry, I have to ask you to leave. I'm so sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So that girl Doralise isn't here? Oh, then I'm not leaving. Because she'll get me out. You can't do nothing, Jose.
It's like the Parkers.
Sorry to say, but it seems that some stuff has been gone missing from the bathroom.
Maybe Street Street.
I had noticed there wasn't some
Out of
toiletries in there.
Yeah.
I was just about to tell you that.
Yeah, we just had a employee.
Yo,
couldn't
Kiwi.
fill that back up about half an hour ago, and
Sure,
you're
be leaving. I'm one of you. I come here every week. I get this. I get the same thing. I get the fat Texas. It's one of my favorite things to get. And my wife, she loves the pastrami without the pastrami.
Well, I love the pastrami without the pastrami.
And I appreciate the business that you've been bringing every week,
Yeah,
but
so what's the problem, John?
the toilet paper gone every week after you leave. So you know
So you
this
gonna let a
time
little bit of TP ruin our relationship?
Sir, I'm so sorry. Also, he took it on the floor.
Because there was no toilet paper. That's my point. There was no toilet paper.
So one of them is a boss and has probably fired people. One by one, I want you guys to walk up
Nah.
and fire me. Right? I'm a disgruntled employee, and I want to see how you go about firing somebody. And y'all gonna lock in and let me know if it looked like they're uncomfortable doing it or not.
Add another hole to his shirt.
All right, Kareem, you're up. Hey, good to see you, man.
No.
Dude,
I've been working hard.
Yeah,
It's been hard. I've been doing everything I can today, and I want to
that right
thank you
there.
for giving me this job.
Yeah, you've had a lot of write-ups, and it's not working out. It's not working out. So you've had a lot of write-ups before, so.
But that wasn't my
it's not
fault.
His hands are in a power position too.
What did I do wrong?
Not being on time.
My
Being
car
late,
broke
being
down
late.
that day. My car broke. Please, Kareem.
I've given you chances.
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm not the manager.
I gotta pay my rent.
Fight back, Kevin. Cry a little.
Thank you. Can I
You
get a
just gonna
reference
take
letter?
it like
He
you just
is.
gonna
He-
just give up?
You just gonna take it?
Hey, Kevin.
How are you?
I'm doing fine.
You
How
look
are
great
you?
today.
Thank you.
Sorry I'm late, by the way. My third child.
Yeah, I
was born this
actually
morning.
wanted to talk to you about that.
Oh.
She looked like she eat flame hots on her lunch break.
And I want to speak to you privately. So this thing about your time management, it's way too
Nah.
often. And
Please,
no, it's
don't do this.
starting to cut into the work.
I have a family.
I
Please.
I will say hers is pretty believable.
It
though,
is,
low-key.
but you know why I'd be mad about Dora Liz? It's like Dora Liz probably be late too.
Yeah,
Please.
for sure.
no, I'm sorry. This is the point where I have to do something about it, and we're gonna have to let you go.
Can I get one more chance?
It is.
She's
I'd love to
too
say
upset,
yes,
though.
but we're past that point.
Is there anything I can do to please stay?
No,
Please.
no. This is what the conversation is
Please.
about. No, I'm sorry.
Please.
Be more believable.
Yeah, come
Kevin.
on, man. Fight for your job.
I will
offer
do
her a bag
everything.
of Flamin' Hot
Front,
Cheetos.
back.
She likes those.
I'll do it all.
Maybe 2 weeks ago that would have worked, but not today.
You need the bunny. Look at all the holes in his shirt.
Jenny, I actually don't agree with you. That was pretty believable to me. That was believable.
What's going on?
Oh, whoa.
Nothing. I'm a bad news today.
Oh.
Yep.
Please don't do this.
There you
I
go.
don't want to go back to Africa. Please don't do this.
Not the
Oh.
accent.
Please,
Two
please, I just got
foreigners.
my visa. Please, I don't want to go back.
Is this accent versus accent?
Where?
Are you going to let me go?
Where?
Oh.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
What did you say?
Okay. Do you know what happened a few days ago?
No.
Why does this feel like coming to America?
Because he said, are you going to let me go? And he said, where?
I'm sure you can find a job after this.
No, please, please, please. I cannot go back.
He said, I'm sure you can find a job.
So why had a fight with customer on register, which was close to cause the physical fight?
It's because he was
It's scene. No, this is stressing everybody
making
out.
fun
This is
of
all.
my accent.
My God. What in the acting class is this?
Good scene.
Hey, Kevin, how are we doing?
Hey.
What's up, man?
No,
All
it's
right,
not.
look.
No.
No.
So you know, just so you know, that time you snuck the alcohol at work, I ain't gonna tell nobody.
All
about
right, that's
that.
cool, bro. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, look. Remember last week when you came in with the alcohol bottle? And I told you, hey,
I was
Kevin.
with you.
No, that wasn't with me, bro.
I was with you.
No, I wasn't with me, bro.
Jose, did you?
Smiling too much
Too
to fire him. Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
You're like the fall guy. You gotta fall for
Jose,
me.
it's Black History Month.
I know, bro.
You gonna put me out like that? Are you firing me?
That's why.
What
Okay,
do you
Jose.
mean that's why?
Don't tell me, man. Come on.
telling me you get me fired.
Sorry, bro. I have to. You just take the fall for me.
Yo, take the fall from me.
You know how to fire them. You know how to fire. You know, you're like, all right, well, you know, it is what it is.
Put your hands on the table, Jose. Demand some authority. There you go. But not soft.
The fact he
like
did it.
He's
Just
not.
following directions. He did it immediately. Yes, Herm.
He's not.
He too nice.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
I like
Nah.
Yo.
What's going on? How are you today?
Good.
No,
Oh,
it's not him.
shit. I felt real.
Yeah.
How's
I'm
it
doing
going
good.
today?
It's
All
been
right.
going great. Got all my stuff done early, and I'm looking forward to continuing to build my relationship with Fat Sal's Incorporated and build my way to the top. because ultimately my father worked at Fat Sal's, his father worked at Fat Sal's, and the honor to be here.
They got Fat Sal's in Africa.
Sorry to say,
They got
there's
Fat
been too
Sal's.
many no-call, no-shows from you. So, to be honest,
I don't have a phone, sir. All my time is spent making sandwiches.
Yes,
I don't believe in cell phones. I believe in Fat Sal's.
yes, but we've given you more than enough, opportunities to so. Sorry to say, but we gotta let you go. So we've got your final check here. So
Yeah,
we'll be
but to take
covering
the
you for the
walk
rest of
out.
your
Took all
shift
the
for today.
notes.
And sorry to say, but we're gonna have to part ways. And
What if I
Damn.
make one more sandwich, sir?
I'll give you a sandwich to go.
Can I redeem my, sir, please?
I'm sorry to say. I mean, I can still make you a sandwich. You got paid for the rest of the day, but other than that, sorry to say you
Could I
gotta.
come back after? I could just come back in a few days.
I'm sorry to say, there's been too many.
goddamn.
He said a lot of hit points. He said he had my final paycheck here, and he also said we've accounted for the rest of your hours during this shift in this check. Here you go. He said no call, no shows, which is a very common thing. And you said something else I forget that was
Sorry
very
to say.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
specific. Yeah.
Sorry to say, yeah.
That was grabbed just like it was my check. So that felt really real. Either you
I wish we can grab
I
it.
fired you before, or you've been fired, but you knew what the to say.
Oh, you've definitely been fired.
You had the whole protocol, but we feel like as a boss, you said sorry so much. It's like, what are you sorry for? This nigga late.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to see him go. He was good otherwise.
It's like I want Sean to fire Kareem.
Hi, good to see you
man, how you
today.
doing?
How you doing today? We've had actually quite a few customer complaints, getting a little vulgar with a few of the customers.
Can I?
Yeah,
From me?
from you, yes, sorry.
Look how Kareem put his hands on the table.
Can I get a couple
He said,
seconds?
well,
get some
I can play
chances?
that
Can I get a
game.
couple chances?
I've talked to you about this before.
Sorry, man, but I would love to get another chance if that's possible.
I'm sorry. After this last incident, the customer was drunk, but you got in their face. They did try to go over the counter at you, but you didn't
They
need to
said
throw
some
all the
stuff. It
cups at
wasn't,
them.
it really bothered me, so that's why I responded back like that. So
It was the hostile action towards the customer that.
Yeah, that's why you fired, motherfucker.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Get back in line. You fired.
The head of HR.
You fired. He was scared.
No, for
Yeah.
sure.
When he started, he was like,
He's like,
you've
damn.
been a bad boy. And he was nervous. Then as he started to get into it, he kind of settled. But he was nervous to fire him.
Yeah.
Sean, how did it feel to fire your boss?
Well, I can't fire myself.
That just got him fired.
This next round is essentially like newlywed game,
Oh, wow.
but for coworkers.
Oh.
So I'm gonna ask you guys questions. You're gonna write down one-word answers and all flip at the same time on 3. Very simple, right? Describe your manager in one word.
That's our manager. Let's describe him.
Nah, he ain't my damn man.
I don't work.
I work for myself.
I work for
Friends
myself.
Incorporate.
All right, everybody flip on 3. 1, 2, 3, flip.
Fair,
Micromanager.
strict.
Ooh. Strict, fair, abusive. What's that say?
For angry, but.
Angry?
Did you write it in
Boss.
Spanish?
No, weird, bro.
That looks like abusive.
Are you scared, Jose?
How are you gonna write abusive and then say angry?
Did you write?
Jose scared. You put micromanage, strict, fair. Okay, he definitely not the manager.
Fair.
He fair as hell. I love him. He's amazing. Or her, whatever he's doing. Who makes the most mistake out of all of you? So write down the number of the person who makes the most mistakes at work. And then flip on 3. 1, 2, 3, flip.
Can I have 2 numbers?
Just one.
Oh man,
And
that's
that's crazy. 1, 1, 4, 4. What you got? You're the tiebreaker.
Writing 2 numbers is crazy.
1. Wow, Kareem, lock in, bro. So why you guys say Kareem?
What was the question?
They scared to answer. They don't want to even answer.
They're scared. No, seriously, why did you guys say Kareem though?
I mean, the work ethic could be better.
Well, you said Jose, right?
Yeah.
Why'd you say Jose?
We know why she said Jose. He a goofball.
Look at Jose.
Yeah.
And he don't
Need I
even
say
care.
more?
He's like, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Kareem, why'd you say Jose?
Because he's a goofball, and also he doesn't pay attention to small details and.
Nah.
Like no
That's
pickles.
something a manager would say.
After he wrote
Micromanager. See? Micromanage small detail.
Who's most likely to get promoted? Flip on 3. 1, 2, 3, flip.
Just a second. Sorry, my bad.
So long, hummus.
He's taking this really seriously.
What's taking him so long?
Okay. Y'all both said Kareem. Why?
Why we say Kareem?
Yeah.
Well, because he does a good job decently, you know?
You also said he's the one that makes the most mistakes. So how is he going to get
Sometimes he
promoted?
gets it right, but
You're not really clicking, are you? You don't think I forgot that?
No, see, he makes the most mistakes on register, but, you know, he's able to do work. He's a hard worker.
Kareem, why did you say Sean?
He does a great job. He's on time. He does a great job.
Why does his time matter?
Why would you care about that?
Because he has to be,
always
reliable.
Who's most likely to get fired next?
Kareem by the right, everybody.
Right. 1, 2, 3, flip.
I knew he wrote his own number.
Oh my God.
I knew he wrote his own number.
Y'all all said Jose.
Yes, they all said Jose.
Jose, you better lock in, bro. Doralice, why Jose?
I mean, for starters, he has like 10 write-ups.
Why
No!
Doralice's number?
She's feisty. She's scary. You know, I think she might, you know, she might get too much.
What'd you say? Wait, why?
She's feisty, you know. Sometimes customers can come in, you
That's a
know.
microaggression.
They, you know.
Are you related to like the boss or CEO or anybody?
One of them, yeah.
That's why he still got the job. Who has the most attitude at work?
Oh, you look how she
guess
looks.
me. Do we really have to?
1, 2, 3, flip. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You got your that camera. That's crazy. What? Who's the biggest suck up or brown nose at work to the manager? Flip on 3. 1, 2, 3. I can see yours.
Oh, Ahmed.
They all wrote 3,
Sean,
bro.
no.
You I don't think Sean's the manager because Hamed doesn't know how to lie, right? He's been honest his whole video.
Yeah.
So him answering
his
that,
whole
it shouldn't
life.
be, yes, maybe his
Right.
whole life. So him, that was an honest answer.
Yeah.
And who's sucking up to the manager? Him putting Sean on that list, on that answer, tells me Sean's not the manager.
Yeah.
And Sean probably do be sucking up to the manager. Write down one thing that your manager could work and be better at. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Be kind. Damn, he mean?
No,
More-
kinder, I mean, but he's
Kinder, more calm, instruction. Well, you can't follow instructions.
Yeah,
And
look
then
like
Sean, what you put?
He said more instructions.
Define instructions.
Define instructions.
Yeah, definitive.
Here's the thing. That is an actual, real, big, important part of running a business. A manager would think that.
Right, but those two said the same thing.
But this is the business way to say exactly those things.
Yeah.
I agree. And also, I think they could be writing this to him, like, "Hey, we love you, but we would love some more definitive instructions."
Yeah.
I feel like that's why
Communication.
Jose keeps getting it wrong, because the instructions ain't right. So, Kareem, could you do better?
More calm.
Hold on. How come when Herm just said that, our boy Jose looked directly at Kareem and was like,
No,
yeah.
no, I looked at Kevin.
You literally just looked at Kareem and said, yeah, exactly.
And you know what? He's not afraid to do that because he daddy on the business. He like,
Nah, I like how they updated this and they moved Denny to like the middle seat. That's good, you know?
Kareem. All right, we've heard you guys talk and we've seen the lies and the truths and all the back and forth. One thing you can't fake though is real physical restaurant activity. One by one, they're gonna walk in here to bust that table, but they're coming in with lots of plates to set up the table. Once they get here, they're gonna realize, oh my God, the table needs busting. So they have to grab the tray, bust the table, and then
Nah, this somebody about to drop.
And we gonna see
Somebody about to drop
get
some
it down,
plates.
Get it down and put it down.
What?
You see what I'm saying?
I loved it.
down and get it
I
down
loved
and put
it.
it
All
down.
right, Kareem, set us off, baby. The table needs bust.
Oh, he almost slipped.
Oh, he tripped on that.
Have you worked in a restaurant before?
I have 2 years.
That was his last job before he took YouTube
Before he
serious.
became a star.
Easy.
Oh.
Yeah. He don't do that. Damn, he don't do that. Nah, he don't do that. Yeah, he don't do that.
He's never out there. Yo, you stepping up, play.
Yeah, he's cooked. Nah, he's cooked.
Fire this man.
Evaluating, what do we think?
Deplorable.
Herm?
It was bad.
Bad, Aaron?
Deplorable.
Don't say.
I feel like he's never worked at a restaurant with plates.
Denny?
Deplorable.
And let me add, deplorable.
Horrible.
Focus.
Look at what she's looking at, the plates. She's done this before.
Hey guys.
Oh, she's
Oh, and she greeted.
Yeah, of course. Sorry about the mess. Give me just 1 second. Clear this up.
Don't help her, M.A.
Thank you guys.
That's the thing. She's talking to me.
Thank
so naturally
you.
I'm glad we helped her.
Dessert? Okay. May I leave this here with you?
Yeah. When you invade
Sounds
somebody's personal space, you gotta talk to them.
Let me just pick these up. Are you done with this too?
I'm all done. It was perfect.
Great.
She's doing a really good job.
She's taking her time.
She's done this before.
She's
Oh.
still talking them through it as she's doing it.
Yeah.
Which gives employee vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Please let me know. Enjoy.
Hey.
Damn. Damn.
Ahmed, they is sending you back to wherever you
Ahmed,
came.
you might be the man.
Iran. He's from
Are
Iran.
you
Sending you back.
Was that real?
He just dropped out of play.
Good job, Ahmed.
Send Jose here. Jose, lock in, bro. Jose.
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 No. Nah, he cooked, bro. But do they not have? Do they not? I don't think they have plates.
He don't do no work.
He don't do nothing. Yeah. He for sure supposed to be fired.
He left with an empty bin. I can't, bro.
He got 11
What is this? Not the fat child food.
If they could, they would fire.
They will. They can.
If they could, they
He's
would.
somebody's nephew.
All right.
I believe in you, Sean.
We got one for you.
He's really good.
He holding that
One
really
for
nice.
you.
He's running. Look at
Drop
that.
the watermelon.
The watermelon ain't going nowhere.
Don't drop the watermelon right now.
Damn.
He was trying to do too much.
He just left
He
it.
left it all right there.
Oh my God.
You see that
I'm
mess?
sending the busboy to clean it up.
Oh! And that's how you
Jose, gonna let
delegate.
him talk to you like that?
That's how you delegate.
That's how you delegate.
Vote. We gonna make it fast.
They voted
Aaron,
for
who you
one.
got?
One.
Number one, Aaron,
They
Man,
voted for
I'm going
one.
number one, dog.
Dulce.
I want to be okay in being wrong, but I hate being wrong. Listen, I want to say number one, but I like number two for it. But I feel like she could be a future manager. But Kareem is giving manager energy. Skip me.
All right,
Skip me,
this
skip
is
me.
crazy. It's so obvious. It's obviously for.
Huh?
It's obviously for.
What do you mean? This dude is the owner.
I'm not gonna lie.
Jose feels like
Jose
the owner,
is the
but
owner.
He's not the owner.
Is that a twist?
Yo, you might be
He is
right.
the owner, dog.
Did
He
you just
is
call
the
Jose
owner,
yourself?
dog. It's Jose.
Are you being serious?
I'm dead ass.
I'm not gonna lie. I may go down with you.
No, that's not the answer.
There's
Think
no
about
way
it. He
he's
give
still-
he give absolutely no.
But he has 10 write-ups. If he's the owner, he can.
11 write-ups. You do not get to live like that unless you running things.
No.
Unless
But
you are a family member.
I'm going Jose.
I'm going with Danny. I'm going Jose.
You guys are tripping.
Nah.
You're
Listen,
tripping.
If we're going crazy, I'll let you have Kareem. I'm going number 5.
okay.
Oh.
Nah.
Because this is all over.
This
the
is
place.
this is
You got Kareem, you
wacky.
got that spot.
Now I don't even know though. I think it's number one.
okay, so
Oh, it's
everybody has
split.
different votes.
It's number
Will
one.
the real manager take a step forward on 3? 1,
I think it's one.
2, 3.
Yeah, it's one, bruh.
Jose.
Jose!
It's one, bruh. He gave you all the signs.
How was today for you?
It was amazing, man. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for having us, and yeah, we did
Of
have a lot of
course.
fun. Thank you.
Why haven't you fired Jose yet?
That's what I'm saying.
Because the character you saw today,
Which fun to work with?
yeah, you
Which
know,
fast house do you guys work at?
I manage the Encino store.
Jose, you in Encino?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know where we are.
Hey, if you're watching this, go to Fast House in Encino. If you see Jose there, his job is still intact. If he's gone, you know why. And that is gonna be all in a day's work.
No. Not right. He gave all the signs that it was. Yeah. He gave all the signs.
How you doing, sir? So, unfortunately, your car got declined.
Damn.
So
Let me go get my
I'm gonna
other
have to call
car.
the manager first, sir, and then.
Call him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
we're
get
gonna
my
have to call
car.
the
I'll be right
manager.
back. You gonna stay right here?
Yes.
So
Gotta get
you're
the
okay
manager,
with
sir.
him
Yeah.
leaving?
No, I gotta get the manager,
Well,
sir.
go get him.
I thought you were.
You're the manager.
I'm not the manager, sir. No.
Okay.
So who are you?
I gotta go. I'm a server.
So who are you?
I'm trying to walk out.
Yes, I can.
You just a server.
I will
Tell
stop
you
you.
what. Take your ass
You're
back
not,
here.
you're not eating for free, sir.
I'm fucking dead. Take your ass back there and get the manager.